What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the pack. You're running with the pack on this lovely Friday. We are live, ready to get into some Topps update, if I could talk properly. A couple weeks ago, we pulled a Mike Schmidt autograph. Looking to see if we can pull another Hall of Famer autograph. That's right. I am greedy for Hall of Fame autographs. Looks like a cozy room this evening. Mallory just joined us. What's up, Mallory? It's going to be nice and cozy. Let's see who else is up in the house. So Mallory and Carlos. What's up, Carlos? Rich. There's Lon. Matt. People are starting to stroll in now. Wandering Trees up in the house. Alright, I am ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go. I've got the wheel open here, the bounty wheel. So let's get this loaded up first. We've got a Topps Update jumbo break, bunch of 12 breaks to be exact, filling, or wait, not 12, 11. 11 breaks filling, pretty close on, or more than half, close to halfway on a handful of them. And let's see if we can zero in on some of those tonight. First personal of the night is going to be leftover from last night for Derek. We did Derek's action packed. We need to do Derek's wild card. So that'll be the first personal. There's Derek. What's up, buddy? All right, so let's load up the wheel, why don't we? And then I'll show you a little preview of the surprise personal that I mentioned last night. If you want to start off with baseball, please. 2 and 2. There's Joe. What's up, buddy? Joe is up in the house. You guys are probably used to me starting like 30 minutes later than scheduled. And I really got to move that back. I keep saying that every week, but one of these weeks it's actually going to happen. I swearsies. George Brett. All right. We got a pretty loaded website right now, personal wise. So we got a 97, 96 baseball, so we can even do people from 96 and 97. We don't have to just stick to 91 like Derek Jeter is now in play, all those other guys from the mid 90s. Know what I'm saying? There we go, Derek. Let's do Derek Jeter. And we'll do Charles is up in the house. Aaron Judge. And let's get one more modern. Let's do Randy. Randy dog. And now for the basketball. Got a basketball, Jones. Alright, here we go. Lola. Bunny. Bill Murray. No, I'm just kidding. Zach Levine had 39 in the first half. Wow. Should we put Zach Levine on there? All right, Zach Levine. And give me some more basketballs. Let's do, let's get some vintage. Let's get Mookie Blaylock on there. And John Starks. And Joel Embiid. William. William is up in the house. Thank you for joining us, Mr. William. Now for the foosball. Foosball. We got... I'm going to keep the surprise going as long as I can. I'm going to show you after we load up the wheel. But let's just say you can pick somebody from 99. 1999 is now in play. So that would be like Donovan McNabb, Torrey Holt. Let's say guy, the quarterback from the Saints, Aaron Aaron, I'm blanking on him. Aaron Jones or something like that. Let me check. Let me check. Aaron Brooks, yeah. Oh, Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James, Dante Culpepper, Ricky Williams. All those guys could be in play. William, what's up, buddy? I'm super pumped for it, too. Hopefully we can get that filled for next Thursday. It's possible it could fill tonight. All right, let's do... So 1998 is Randy Moss, Peyton Manning. I think is Terrell Owens 1998? Let's do Terrell Owens and Peyton Manning. And then for modern, if you guys want to start throwing out some modern football names, I'll give you a few seconds, otherwise I'll load them up. Get it loaded up. Saquon Barkley is a good one. Sorry, Saquon, I'm spelling your name wrong. And Adrian Peterson. So we got 2 and 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, we're good. Save it. And let's find out who the first bounty is going to be. Look at that, Mr. 39 points in the first half, Zach Levine. Zach Levine is the first bounty. We've got Illusions, Chronicles. Several choices for modern basketball. All right, so this is one of the new personals I added tonight. This is a very juicy and delicious product loaded with tons and tons of superstar and Hall of Famer parallels and inserts. We've got so much good stuff here. It is absolutely bonkers, folks. We've got pretty much all these guys, plus many more. I didn't mention all of them. I mean, it's not every single insert, but most of these guys are in every single insert. I put a few sample pictures in here so you can see, but a lot of other products, they vary a lot. The checklist varies a lot from insert set to insert set. This one's actually relatively consistent. So Barry Sanders, Deion's one of the ones that's actually not in all the inserts, but Barry, Emmett, Randy, Troy, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre is almost in every single one of them. We got like 3 different types of serial numbered cards, 3 different types of parallels, showstoppers, chalk talk, NFL icons, die cuts, 3 deep zone. That's probably my favorite looking one. That's this one. Actually, my favorite is probably the die cut, actually. So there's a Randy Moss. So remember, 1999, that's second year. Second year cards are tremendously undervalued, in my opinion. Like, there's a huge gap between rookie cards and second year cards, and I think that gap is going to close over time. But second year Peyton Manning, second year Randy Moss. Terrell Owens, I'd have to check, but I think he's around this time too. So that's the die cut, NFL Icons die cut. Brett Favre is in that. Barry Sanders is in that. All kinds of good stuff in here. This is the 3 deep zone. You got Peyton Manning, you got Brett Favre, you got Barry Sanders, you got Emmitt Smith. All kinds of good stuff in here. All kinds of juicy deliciousness. So that's the new personal, or that's one of them. We've also got a couple of other ones. This isn't everything, but these are a couple of other ones that I put up. 97 Fleer Baseball and 96 Fleer Baseball. Derek Jeter is in here. Rookie sensation Derek Jeter. And then the zone cards, like the Randy Johnson that we pulled from 96. We got Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr., and I believe Chipper Jones all have zone cards. It's a very tough pull, but we pulled one already out of just one box. And let's get our wheel, our spots randomized for the first break. First break is going to be Topps Update Jumbo. Let's see if we can get the Hall of Fame autograph mojo going here. Get the mojo machine turned on. And let's start randomizing our stuff here. So random, you guys. Why does he always do that voice? He thinks that he's like Jim Gaffigan. It's like Jim Gaffigan mixed with Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh. That voice is scary. Alright, we're going to check our work here after I stop being a goofball. Checking our work. We're going to have... This is Topps Update Jumbo number 6. Number 6. Derek is up in the house. What's up, buddy? Alright, so Derek, you'll be first up after the group break. And we're ready to check our work. Alright, cha. Oops. I think I just reset that. Hold on. All right, we're good. We're good. So, at the top of the list, we should have 4 spots from Lon, and leading out the break, we should have 2 spots from Tim. Looks good. Do you guys want to drop a thumbs up in the chat, please? Before we randomize, confirm you can see everything. Derek has grabbed 1 stack of both 96 Fleer Update and 97 Fleer Series 1, so we're going to be doing some hunting for the juicy 90s inserts that I love. After the break, yeah, first personal after the break. Since the break has a published time on it that I'm always a few minutes late for. All right, we got the thumbs up from Lon, and we're gonna have 2 Tims and 4 Lons. There you go, Joe. Did you see? I think you did because you got in on some of it, right? You got in on the new personals. 2 and thrice. Okay. There we go. Get the teams in there. Nationals, Diamondbacks. Yep, and right before we went live, I put up a football one too. 1999 Pacific Revolution. Lots of fun, shiny inserts in there. Got the Thrill package in the mailbox. Better put your mittens on before you grab it. It's gonna be hot. Okay. Into the shareable sheet we go. And here comes the link after I sort it by team. There we go. Oh yeah, that LeBron Mystique. Is that in there? I don't remember if that's in this last round or the next one. I have to double check. But that card is very juicy. It's all over that Bowman like Jimmy Dean 12-ounce roll. All right. 3 minutes on the clock. Trades. Get them deals done. See if you can get your favorite teams. We're going to play the autograph game since we got a basketball player on the bounty right now. Do. So we got one autograph and two relic cards. We'll play. We can start the guessing. We might as well start right now. Guesses for first. Here. All right, one guess each. If you haven't played before, pretty simple. We just are trying to guess who the autograph is, the guaranteed autograph. And you get one guess per pack member. If you guess more than once and you don't specify which guess you want to use, I will go off of your first guess. I probably should go off the last, but I've been saying that since the beginning, so I want to be consistent there. But if you do guess more than one and you want to use the second one, just say use my latest guess. Or use my first guess if that's what you want. I got the Aura ring coming. I splurged. Matt, I got the keyboard. I felt like a little bit guilty about that, but I don't know. I think I earned it. Have a nice keyboard. The Aura is a little bit more of a splurge, but I want to get my sleep patterns under control. They give you this ring, this plastic thing, the ring sizing kit. Apparently your fingers like get bigger and smaller all the time, but mine didn't at all. So excited to get that fancy device. I'm all about the gadgets. We got several, I guess two Gonzalez guesses. That's it on the trades. Do we have any trades? Looks like no. Correct me if I'm wrong on the no trades, please. Charles got a bunch of teams. He got a lot of trade capital. I'll give you guys a few more moments. See if you want to get a deal done there. In the meantime, we can look at our break spots. We put up the Don Russ hobby break. I meant to put that up on Monday, but I got that up late. That would probably be filled by now if I got that up on Monday. 17 spots left in OPTIC football. So if we were going to zero in on anything, let's see if we can fill that. Let's do a little carrot on that. What could we do? What could we do? Something exciting. Something exciting. Let's do a $15 shop credit if that fills tonight. If the Optic football fills tonight, we'll do a $15 shop credit. I want to give you like a choice between two things. See if I can think of something that's similar value here. I might think of something later, but for now, $15 shop credit will be randomed off if that fills tonight. Randomed off to everybody in the... How do we do this before? Everybody in the break, or everybody in the room, right? It's been so long since we've done this. Everybody in the room plus everybody in the break, I think, is how we did it before. Let me think about that a little bit more. Anybody remember how we did that before? We need to at least include everybody in the room, so there's no purchase necessary. All right, so for now, we'll say everybody in the room at the time the break fills. Everybody in the room at the time the break fills. Oh yeah, Donruss has got... Where are we at on Donruss? 25 left on Donruss. 25. I think what we did before was everybody in the room plus every spot in the break, right? So if you got us, yeah, that's what we did. So if you're in the room and you're in the break, let's say you got 2 spots in the break and you're in the room, then you're going to get 3 spots in the giveaway. Now it's coming back to me. So everybody in the room gets 1 entry. Every spot in the break gets 1 entry. So again, if you got 2 spots in the break and you're in the room, you got 3 spots. You got 3 entries. All right? That was going to drive me nuts if I didn't remember that, so I had to recall that before we get started. No deal? No deal. Okay, we're going to move forward. Okay, get your guesses in. We're trying to guess. I see the break spots moving around already. 750. I didn't see which one just changed, but I think it was Donruss just went down by 1. Another one just went down by 1 or 2. But we're already making some progress. We're down to 16 on the Optic. Down to 16 on the Optic. So again, $15 shop credit will random off if we can fill that one right there. The Optic and the PRIZM. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, they still haven't announced. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think they announced the release date yet of the Optic baseball this year. I guarantee you it's going to be like 3 times more expensive than last year. Which is kind of lame, but it is what it is, I guess. If you're in Optic already, yes. I think I can check that real quick for you. Just scan your recent thrills. Second. Oh, you got more than one, so I need to check both of these. I don't see it yet. You may have gotten in on it right when it started, though. I have to go all the way back to check. I'm like 85% of the way there. I don't think so. I'm relatively sure you're not in it. I could have missed something, but I just scanned it real quickly. Nice. Ryan is up in the house. Matt grabbed an optic. Thank you, Matt. Jake Newberry, Jeff Hoffman, Mike Trout leading off the break. Get your guesses in for the auto or your guess singular in. If you haven't yet, we're trying to guess who the first and only guaranteed autograph, who the player is going to be. Another textbook photograph. That looks like an inside pitch. They should have like an insert like textbook mechanics. Derek Jeter is one of our relics. Ooh, numbered out of 10. I did not know these could be numbered. Look at that, guys. So we got a Mike Schmidt auto a couple weeks ago. Now we got an out of 10. Derek Jeter, who has the Yankees, the lucky owner of this card is Charles. Bam. Out of 10. I did not know about that. Topps update is sneaky, sneaky good value. The value is always in the spot where nobody else is looking. It's like they're distracted by all the fancy shiny stuff like $2,000 PRIZM boxes. I'm sorry, but that's just too much. $2,000 for the PRIZM basketball. We're not gonna play that game here. Maybe we might have like a pack, or so maybe we'll have like hobby packs you can buy as personals. But I don't think we're gonna do a $2,000 box break for maybe not until we're like 15 times bigger than we are now. But Derek Jeter. Anyway, I'm just on the soapbox here. We're talking about OPTIC football now, Ryan, and I was just on the soapbox about PRIZM basketball. Cole Calhoun is a gold. We got a Derek Jeter. The back of the jumbo pack is always nice and juicy. Yankees is always going to be good for the Topps update because there's a lot of Derek Jeters. Derek Jeter 85, Derek Jeter the captain, Keibert Ruiz. How about that for first pack? What do you think, Charles? We got a serial numbered out of 10 card already in the first pack, and we still got a long ways to go tonight. How do you like it? Oh, The Shining. Such a good movie. When I am in here, it means I am working. So whether you hear me typing or whether you don't hear me typing, such a great movie. Nick Solak. Where's Tom at? Oh, Tom said he's working. That's right. Setsugo rookie card. I think that's a true rookie card. Nico Homer. We got a gold. It is really hard to get a good player on the gold. Tim Locastro. Tim Locastro. I don't see any. Oh, it's a rookie. Is it a rookie? It's second year, I think. All right, Rainbow Foil, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts, and Nick Madrigal. I like Nick Madrigal. I know, that fireworks box was, or that Donruss box was crazy. Let's see where we're at on Optic and Donruss. Closing in. Ooh, look at that. We're already down to 13. Well within striking distance on the Optic. That one right where my thumb is. That's a bad way to point to it. Here's my more narrow pointing device. This one right here, 13. That's got a $15 shop credit bounty giveaway attached to it. So we will give it away such that everybody in the room gets one spot. Every spot in the break gets one spot in the entry. One entry into the giveaway. Nico Homer. That happens. What is this bat? It's pretty cool. I can't wait till we have more room so I can get my man cave going in full action. Luzardo, Cal Lewis. Full force, not full action. FBI. Oh, well, that's nice of you. You got lucky, man. Talk to me. Some of you guys are in very fortuitous locations for Walmart and Target. We got another gold. It's Drew Pomeranz this time. Is it a gold? It's kind of a weird gold. It's not actually. Looks like the Padres color. CJ Cron. Ryan Howard. Ryan Montcastle. We've filled the 18 before. We've done it before. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Ryan. Oh, you're talking about the 18 tins. I thought you were talking about the 18 Donruss. We're at 23 anyway. So we're down to 13, guys. We can close that. You can do it! Eric Meha. FBI, you might have to shoot me an email, see if we can team up on some of this stuff. Gavin Lux. I won't be too presumptuous though, because I'm not exaggerating, guys. Since I first got back into the hobby, like the first 2 months, I bought stuff at Walmart. Okay, we're talking like 2019. Since 2020, the beginning of 2020, I've found this much at my local Target and Walmart. 0. Jess is like on 2 or 3 occasions when she's taken Olivia to swimming, she's found a couple, but I can't get anything here. I gotta go through all kinds of shenanigans to get our retail stuff for personals. Doc Gooden, Derek Jeter, 20 years of captain, and Nick Allen. So if you got any excess, let me know. I don't. Maybe one day I'll show up there and there'll be something. I don't think it's ever gonna change though. No problem, FBI. No problem. I don't blame you. Nika Homer. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hope nobody comes there and starts staking things out like they do at every other place. I got a friend who's telling me that they got people waiting outside of Walmart the night before, like 6 p.m. camping out, and that's at Target, and that's with a 2-box limit. Like, come on now. You can go too far. There you go, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts photo variation short print, I believe. Is that right, Ryan? 131. 131 is the short print, right? 132 is the SSP. Mookie Betts. 131. The jumbo box is the way to go with the update. Let's get our penny sleeves over here. All right, Mookie Betts. Let's keep it friendly up in here. It's always been friendly. Let's keep it that way. No finger pointing. Just keep it all love, please. All love, all the time. How about that? Who's got the Dodgers? Henry A. Henry A. I think this is your first or your second break, I believe. How about that for a hit for Henry? Is Henry up in the house? 2021 has grown on me too. Are you kidding me? People put tracking devices on the restockers' cars. Doesn't it run out of battery? I always wondered how that works. Like, if you... Can you, like, buy... Are those things, like, you can buy retail on, like, Amazon or something? Matt says Levine was the first Bull to score 30 points in the first half since Michael Jordan on 1997 against Portland. Wow. There's a lot of people that don't know anything about the hobby, and they're still buying up all the cards. That's kind of how I felt about sneakers. When I used to collect sneakers, and it just got out of hand. Gold, David Ortiz, Lizardo. I used to wait in line in Queens, New York with... Usually I was the oldest person in line. All these kids. Never seen Michael Jordan even play a game. I mean, I'm not hating on it. If you like the sneakers, you like the sneakers. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny. Either, depending on how you look at it, funny or just shows you how far Michael Jordan's brand has extended. And same thing for the hobby, how much it's grown. But yeah, I pretty much just given up on retail. It's impossible. Was that a regular... It's February 24th. So that was a regular season game, like right after the All-Star game. I don't remember that game. That's one of the things I want. So I would love to have a copy of all of the games from the second three-peat. That would be amazing. Nolan Arenado, Evan White. FBI says he pulled a Sisto Sanchez. Real one auto from a blaster. Wow, that's pretty nice. There you go. That was a nice offer, FBI. I appreciate that, buddy. Yordan Alvarez. We're still looking for our first auto. And if you haven't guessed yet, FBI, I don't know if you were in here, but we're trying to guess who the first auto is. And the winner gets to spin the bounty wheel. So if you haven't guessed yet, feel free to drop a name in the chat. William, did you guess yet? I think you did, but if not, if anybody just joined, make sure you drop a name in the chat. Somebody that's in 2020 Topps Update. Because if you guess correctly, one winner will get to spin the bounty wheel. If there's a tie, I'll break it by randomizing. Cameron Maven, there's a Rosarania. And okay, that's it. No more guesses. Andrew Knapp. Oh, you were pretty far ahead of the curve, man. I think about that sometimes, and I'm like, I wish I would have got into the hobby instead of getting into Amazon, like in 2015. But you can only really do one thing at a time. That would have been interesting. 2015 would have been a great time to get in. Andrew Knapp, catcher, out of 199. That is for the Phillies. Phillies is Charles. Charles. Jackie Robinson, Dylan Carlson. Anybody guess Andrew Knapp? Let me know if anybody guessed it. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. I didn't know he existed. Yeah, he is stuck behind Romuto. Kino. Got another numbered card. Looks like an advanced analytics. Jason Capinas. Second baseman for the Cubbies. Eric M has got the Cubbies. Kipnis. Thank you. Oh, did I insert an I there? Kipnis. Yeah, I inserted an I. Kipnis out of 300. Cal Ripken gold. It's a nice one. It's hard to get good players on the gold. So Cal Ripken is nice. Setsugo. It's an interesting photograph. 2 packs left. Switch misser. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so we got Mookie Betts, we got a nice advanced analytics, see if we can find one more surprise before the end of the break. What's the score? Sitsugo, we got a Mike Trout rainbow foil. There you go. It's a nice surprise. Are golds worth more than rainbow foils or vice versa? Mike Schmidt, Austin Meadows. Kind of looks like Sam there. Sandy Koufax, Joe Adele. Last pack. Last pack. Let's see if we can beat the Mookie Betts. Oh, we got bonus packs. We got 3 bonus packs. It's usually where the best stuff is, actually. The most delicious products. Another golds. Jumbo treats you right with the golds and the short prints. So we got, ooh, nice. Upton and Mike Trout. So we got a Mike Trout gold and a Mike Trout rainbow foil for Lon. And we got a Charlie Blackmon All-Star Game patch card. Charlie Blackmon goes to Charles, Tim Lincecum, Rivera, Nolan Jones. Looking forward to going to a baseball game this year. Tony Gonsolin, Lou Bob, Acuna. Wow. Christian Yelich, black. Bam. Out of 199. Topps Update Jumbo. That's it. Christian Yelich, black parallel. Beautiful for Lon. Get those sleeved up in a moment here. Christian Yelich out of 199. So Zardo, base Yelich. Shane Bieber. And here's the patch. The patch is Trevor Story. All right, some nice bonus packs there. Lizardo rookie, Gonsolin rookie, Lubab rookie, all quasi rookies, Acuna, and of course the Yelich black. Very nice. I think the gem might have been the Jeter first out of 10, and then the Mookie Betts short print. All right, Derek, are you ready for the second half of your break? 44.27. Optic is down to 13. So we're down in the middle there. 44.27 for Derek, and then Joe, and then Derek again. Okay, Derek, are you ready? 4427, part 2. Let's get a top loader for the Jeter. I'm gonna be 138, I believe. $138, running low. Running low on them 138s, boy. There he is. All right, you picked the top right. Is that right, Derek?
That is correct.
All right, top right. Top right. Wild card. Looking for the 1,000 stripes, or even the 100 stripes. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's double check this. Is 3, 6. Double check this again. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Here we go, Derek. Got less stickage on this one. Lowry, Mohurst, Okoye, Dion, Prime Time. Ricky Pearl, Fulcher, Alfred Williams, Fulcher again, Junior Seau, second year. Can we find 1,000 stripe or even 100 stripe? Bo Jackson, Emmett Smith, Barry Sanders, Steve Young, Jerry Rice. Those would be the guys we would want. Steve Young right there. Another Steve Young. Michael Irvin. Herman Moore. There's a Herman Moore rookie card right there. Rodney Peete, Vinnie Clark, Dexter Carter. You go to Notre Dame? No, they don't tell us. Aronovich, Vinnie Clark, Al Toon. Simon Fletcher. Chris Dishman, Michael Irvin, yeah, I kind of feel like reviews should be. Oh my gosh, another stripe checklist card 5. I think you should have reviews on everything or reviews on nothing. It's a little arbitrary, like when you start drawing the line, it just feels kind of arbitrary. You can review this, but you can't really review this. Like when they had that controversial call in the playoff in the NFL playoffs a couple years ago, and then they changed the rule the next season, so it's pretty arbitrary where they draw the line. Art Monk. Keith Jackson. I'm a big believer that football has just gotten. Baseball has not really ever had like that bad of an officiating problem, but football, because it's like I think baseball is probably the easiest sport to officiate out of the 3. I don't know about hockey, but football is probably the hardest. But the refs have just been destroying the game the last 10 years or so. Way too many penalties. If there's like a guy with the ball on this side of the field and there's somebody holding way over here, why is that a penalty? It has nothing to do with the play at all. That should not be a penalty. Should be some kind of like proximity portion to the rule. Like if the holding is not within, half the distance of the width of the field, then it shouldn't be called. Emmitt Smith. But football has gotten pretty bad. The refs have way more of an influence on the outcome of football games than any other sport. Andre Rison, Bubby Brister. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's way more enjoyable when they don't stick. It's like totally different feeling when they stick together. The first stack of wild card had no sticking at all. Actually, this is the same box, the very first stack from this same box, and we had no stickage. McCoy, Mark Ingram, Dalton Hilliard, Mark Ripken, Refrigerator, Drew Hill, Kevin Green. He's got to be in the Hall of Fame, right? Kevin Green, monster. Albert Lewis, Mark Carrier. Yeah, Stadium Club sticks a lot more than what. The nice thing about this is that it's only like a little bit sticky. It doesn't actually like peel any of the card at all. Warren Moon. I think that's the first Warren Moon we've found. So these cards have been pristine so far. I'm very impressed with the condition on all these cards. If we can pull... See, look at the corners. This is perfect. I think this foil pack might have helped. I don't know about that. John Taylor. Another John Taylor. Vinny Testaverde. If we can pull 100 stripe or 1,000 stripe, it's going to be most likely a high grade card. Bifocals. Yeah, the original thing that it meant was like if you got 100 stripe card, you could send it in and they'd give you 100 of those cards. Like if you got a Warren Moon 100 stripe, you'd send it in like a redemption card and they will send you back 100 Warren Moons. I don't know if anybody actually did that because a 100 stripe Warren Moon is worth a lot more money than 100 Warren Moon cards. But back in 92, when the redemption was still active, technically you could do that. But now if you get a stripe card, it's just more collectible. Just get it graded. Howie Long. We've got two checklist stripes. We pulled was it a 10? Or I think it was a 10 or a 20 last night. Of a no-name player, Steve Young. Steve Young, 50 would be nice. I'll take anything on Steve Young, Emmitt Smith, Bo Jackson, Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin. Or Dion. Really want to see a stripe on one of those guys. Alright, last pack, Derek. Rodney Peets. Alvin Harper is a rookie. Randall Cunningham. No stickage on this pack so far. Until there. Junior Seau. Second year, John Taylor. Randall Hill, Bubby Brister, Keith Millard. Alright, so we got a nice stack of superstars and Hall of Famers and a few rookies, Alvin Harper and Herman Moore. First Warren Moon. It's the only time I've sleeved up a checklist. Although, if we were opening super vintage cards, a lot of the older 50s and 60s baseball checklists are not too shabby. And team cards, too. The team photo cards, those are very collectible. But we've never opened anything from the 50s or 60s, so this is the first time I've sleeved a checklist. Alright, so that was 4427. Let's update the list. Update the list. And we're going to have Joe at the plate. Joe at the plate. Let's see what Joe's got. $44.30. BOWMAN best stack for Joe. Ryan grabbed the spot in the OPTIC as well. Thank you, Ryan. All right, I think we're on the new box.
That is correct.
All right, I wonder if we can outdo the first stack from last night. That was berserk. I crushed that Chipotle last night at like midnight. My stomach was like until 2 in the morning. I didn't fall asleep until like 2 in the morning. But I could not go to... I hate going to sleep hungry. I can't do that. Tom, what's up, my friend? Tom is in the house.
Tommy!
Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Next week, I've been playing with some crazy soundboard sound effects. I'm gonna kick the entertainment factor up to the next level for next week. So you got 3 choices. Happy birthday, Thomas. I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. 3 stacks. You want me to pick? All right, let's go all the way to the left. Oh, you picked the same thing. Okay. We're on the same page then. Juicy wax. 3, 5, 8. Wait, let's double check how many packs are in a stack on this one. 8. Okay, yeah, 8 by 3, 24. So there's 8 stacks. There's 8 packs in each stack. 3, 6, 8. So we're good. We are good to go here. All right, so what'd you have for dinner, Thomas? Tell us all about it. Work up my appetite. Just made cashew chicken. Let her rip, tater chip. All right. We got a mirror image already. This is how the crazy stack last night started. Mirror image. Carlos Beltran and Vladdy Sr. We gotta sleeve him up because he's got that card powder on him. Mark McGuire with the textbook swing. Chipper Jones. Vladdy Sr. And Chad Moeller. Oh, William, I just saw your question. Are you talking about the personals? If you buy a stack, it is a stack of packs. So a stack is multiple packs. On the listing, it tells you how many packs are in a stack. Like in this box, these are all personals that we're doing now, right? This is a stack is 8 packs. In action packed, a stack is a stack. I don't know why I did it this way, but I was just trying to be consistent. After I set the number of packs in a stack, I didn't want to change it. But in this one's a little unorthodox because this one 6 packs in a stack for this one. Usually it's the entire column of packs, however many packs that is. I think this is the only exception where like there's 8 packs in each column, but the way we set the stack is 6. I think it's because I thought there were 8 packs in each stack, but yeah, stack is basically just multiple packs. That's all it is. It's just another way of getting like a bundle of packs. Nomar Garcia-Parra, Mike Piazza, Mo Vaughn, Andrew Jones. What's Andrew Jones' rookie year? Is it like 97? Jason Tyner. Oh, wow. Lon says he got a graded card of Barry Bonds with a piece of his $4.99 home run bat in the case. Very nice. Franchise best Griffey. Griffey base out of 3,000. Look at that beauty. Griffey had the best hip rotation I've ever seen. The guy rotated his hips like no tomorrow. Tim smoked salmon. Nate Cornejo. Smoked salmon, that sounds good. Yep, I remember that too. Cliff Floyd, yep. Andrew Jones was a beast. He started very young too, right? If I remember correctly. These cards always show up darker than they look in real life. They're much brighter than they look on the camera. David Justice, Barry Bonds, AJ Burnett is our rookie. Raul Mondesi, that guy had a cannon. He might have had the strongest arm of that era. My favorite infielder was who was that guy that did the pop-up slide all the time in the infield? It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm blanking on his name. He was a terrible hitter, but he was sick in the field. Ray Ordonez. I used to try to be like Ray Ordonez in the field. Manny Ramirez, Jose Cruz Jr. There's Soriano. We finally found Soriano. Yep, it was Ray Ordonez. I'm not pronouncing his name correctly, but he used to do the pop-up slide in the infield. I tried that and failed many times. My coach yelling at me, "What are you doing?" Alex Gonzalez. I'm trying to make a play. Randy Johnson, Sandy Alomar, Wade Boggs. He had a crazy looking. Look how far. He's like 45 degrees. He would run like while he still had the bat in his hands. Like while he was still in his swing, he would already start running. There's a youngin' right there. Diaper Dandy. Jeremy Giambi. Ricky Leedy. Mark Grace. Delgato. Carlos Pena. Last pack. Joe is also up next. Paul Canerco, Jim Edmonds, Roberto Alomar, Derek Jeter, and Pat Burrell. #1 draft pick, Pat Burrell. So we ended nicely with Mr. Derek Jeter. That was the main hit. Let's get that in the top loader. The highlight hit, if you will. I think wasn't Nomar and Andrew Jones in the same year? A lot of cards in this set with grading potential. These base cards are going to be worth grading eventually if they're not already. I would say that I would think that the Derek Jeter and the Chipper Jones and the Griffey are worth grading right now. Definitely this Griffey, but I mean even just the base card. That would be my guess. Wish we were still in the $12 PSA days. Should have got my submission in before the price increase. Dragging my feet on that for a while. Alright, let's see what else Joe's got for us here tonight. 4432. Bowman's Best and Fleer updates. Fleer update. A lot of juiciness possible in there. All right, 96 Fleer update. All right, yeah. trying to find the best entry point here. To preserve the box. All right, we're in. We are in to win. All right. You got all 4 choices in play. Are you talking about PSA? Yeah, that would be awesome if there was a... I know that they give you opportunities to hand them in person. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable. We need to organize a... When these COVID restrictions are fully lifted, I want to organize a meetup at a card show somewhere. Like at maybe... Definitely the National, but I'd like to do like a smaller one too, where we could have like a meetup and maybe like rent out a space or something, or just meet up for dinner and drink somewhere, even though I don't drink. Like a Thrillpack event. Alright, let's get the listing pulled up here so I can follow along with the excitement. Alright, so we're looking for the big pull we're looking for is all of the entire base set is paralleled in the Tiffany collection. So like Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Chipper Jones, all those parallels, but the Diamond Tribute is the main chase insert card, or the #1 chase insert card. Ken Griffey Jr. is in Diamond Tribute. And then we'd be looking at Soaring Stars after that. Diamond Tribute. It kind of looks like a mosaic pattern in the background. And this is 6 packs per stack. So 3, 6. Yep. Strawberry daiquiri. I'm more of a strawberry daiquiri kind of guy. Vegas would be awesome. I do enjoy myself some Vegas. I love playing cards. I love playing poker for like 15 hours straight and breaking even. That's pretty much what happens to me every single time. I play for like an obscene amount of time and I'm exactly even. I guess it's better than losing a lot, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of an advantage. New Horizons, Andy Fox. There's a Cal Ripken. Carlos will be in Vegas late May. Thomas says, me too. He's a card junkie. Poker junkie. I haven't played in a long time. I like the math. It's not like crazy math. Arithmetic. I like doing the arithmetic in my head. That's fun. Bell. Encore. Reggie Jefferson. No sticking on these. That is nice. Julio Franco. Ed Vosberg. I think that's our yeah, these are the Tiffany ones. The glossy ones are the Tiffany cards. Movon and Todd Stoudemire. Diamond Tribute is 1 in every 100 packs. Soaring Star is 1 in every 11. New Horizons, 1 in every 5. Did we pull a New Horizons already? No, I would have noticed that, right? Some of them say, some of the base cards say Encore in the background. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh no, we did pull a New Horizons. No, we did. I went by it pretty quickly. New Horizons, Andy Fox. That's why I went by it quickly. But Andy Fox, New Horizons. So that's 1 in 5. Just got the shot today. There's Raul Mondesi, LaTroy Hawkins. He was fun to watch. Dennis Eckersley, Tim Salmon, Eddie Williams, Chuck Carr, Alvin Mormon. Doc Gooden, second stint on the Yankees. Not second stint on the Yankees, but second stint in New York. Doc Gooden, Barry Bonds. There's a Greg Maddux. Smooth leather. Smooth leather Greg Maddux. That's 1 out of 6 or 5 to 1. So right on cue. With that one, Timmy Raines, Barry Larkin, Raul Mondesi is a Tiffany, Barry Bonds checklist, and Roger Cedeno. 2 packs left. Let's see if we can pull the Griffey Tiffany or the Jeter Tiffany. Either one would be nice. Really want to see the Diamond Tribute. That is... Oh, that's it! Oh, my Lord! Oh, I think that is... Oh, that might be Soaring Stars. We got something good here, though. Yep. Soaring Stars. It looked like a Diamond Tribute at first. Soaring Stars. Jeff Bagwell. That's 1 out of 11, so we beat the odds. Jeff Bagwell, Soaring Stars. That's an all-foil card. Pack fresh, ready for grading. Bam. Looks perfect to me. There's a tiny bit of white showing on the right corner. I don't know if they'll ding you on that. But grading potential for sure. Hopefully when PSA comes back from their sabbatical, they will be able to turn things around in like 45 to 60 days. That will make a world of a difference. I mean, not having to tie up your cash for a year. That's been my hesitancy to not. That's why I didn't send my submission in earlier, because I just don't really want to wait a year. when they come back, I'm probably going to be sending once a month. Greg Gagne, and our Tiffany was Robert Perez. All right. Thank you, Joe. Sleeve up your stars and Hall of Famers. Greg Maddux, we should put him in top loader now. Smooth leather. There we go. And the best hit was the Jeff Bagwell. Soaring Stars. Beautiful card. Looks like a peacock in the background. So a bunch of different baseballs. But they made it look like a peacock. Cool design there. At the plate for our next personal, we have Derek. You want the game scratch off cards? No problem. All right, 44.33. Same product, and then we also have a 97 Fleer Series 1 for Derek. So where would you like to start, Derek? Would you like to start in 96 or 97? I'm going to reuse this plastic. Let's see if I can get this off. There we go. It's a nicely form-fitted hobby box sleeve. It's actually kind of useful. If I can salvage it. There we go. All right, 96. So we'll come back to this box. All right, you got 3 choices. $13 spots left. We're still at 13 in the OPTIC. All right, back right. Back right it is. Three and 6. Jeff Bagwell, Greg Maddox, Mike Piazza, Ken Hills, our Tiffany, Devon White, saving the game cards for you. Should I eat a piece of, what is it called? Chocolate Explosion? Chocolate Explosion is like a half regular cake, half cheesecake. I've been avoiding it all week, but every time I open the fridge, it's staring at me and it's just like wearing on me. It's trying to wear me out every time I open it. I get this much closer to eating it. Paul Molitor, the Gambler. Hey, next time, can you learn how to field the ground ball, please? Thank you. That'd be great. Sterling Hitchcock is our Tiffany. Charlie Hayes. Worthington. Jose Offerman. Cal Ripken, Smooth Leather. Right on cue with the 1 out of 5. Smooth Leather, Cal Ripken. Perfect condition. Let's keep it that way. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. Do not remember this guy. Ricky Henderson on a cell phone. Al Leiter. Griffey base. Pete Incaviglia. Otis Nixon. Tino Martinez. Cecil Fielder. Blackjack. Ricky Jordan. Daryl Hamilton. That guy. Boy, I'm glad I called that guy. Harold Baines, another Hall of Famer. New Horizons, Wilton Guerrero. Is he in the Guerrero fam? Doesn't look like he's related. New Horizons, right on cue, 1 out of 6. Or 1 out of 6, 5 to 1. Gary Gaetti is our Tiffany. There's the guy I was talking about. The Mets. Ray Ordonez. Richard Hidalgo. Tom Gordon, Kevin Mitchell, New Horizons, Tony Batista. Tony Batista, Phil Plantier, Todd Zeal, Paul Molitor is a Tiffany. That was the last pack. Let's get these sleeved up and then we'll do the 97 for Derek. Top loader for that one. Look at all that juiciness. 90s beauties. And the Cal Ripken. All right, time for 97. I think there's 4 stacks here. So we're on 44.33 still. So once I get this open, you can let me know which stack you want. Where did I just open it? Oh, there it is. Back left. You got it. All right, 97. Let's get that open so we can follow along here. So the big insert here is night and day. Odds are 240 to 1, and then zone is 80 to 1. Zone has Griffey, Chipper, and the Big Hurt. Night and Day has Griffey, Big Hurt, and Mike Piazza. And Rookie Sensations, Derek Jeter, Nomar, and Andrew Jones. The Derek Jeter Rookie Sensation is a good one to get graded back left. I've been buying those up, raw cards. I've been buying those up whenever I see them to get them graded. I think that is a low pop card, if I remember correctly. Like, very, very low pop. There's tons of 90s insert cards that are super low pop that it's only a matter of time before the price comes up on those. I'm telling you. 3, 6, 9. 9 stacks. 9 packs in this stack. All right, Mark Wohlers leading it off. Charles Johnson. There's a Barry Larkin. Ernie Young. Bobby Bow. Trey BOWMAN. There's a Pedro. Jose Offerman. I kind of like how they show you the all-star players on here. Ruben Sierra. Andrew Jones. Checklist Andrew Jones. Technically, that's a rookie card. Andrew Jones. Jeff Bagwell. League leader and an all-star. Trevor Hoffman, Jamie Moyer, Darren Erstad, Scott Erickson. Ooh, rookie sensations. Look how cool the rookie sensations look. Very cool design. Scott Espizio. Barry Bonds, league leader and an all-star. Gerald Williams. That's right. Biggest mistake is only buying one of these. Bernie. World Series, 1996. Ken Griffey Jr. checklist. Mariano Duncan. Same World Series team. Derek Jeter was on that team, of course. Charles Nagy was an all-star. I think I remember that. Who was that against? Ray Lankford, Todd Hundley, Ernie Young, Jermaine Dye. So it was Braves versus Yankees that year. That was a classic World Series. I remember watching that at my friend's house. Greg Myers. Sterling Hitchcock. Delano DeShields. Eric Plunk is our Tiffany. Ed Sprague. Sammy Sosa. Rick Aguilera. Pedro. John Lieber. Mike Lansing. Frank Thomas, die cut. Frank Thomas, die cut. Team leader. That's 1 out of 20. So you beat the curve on that by 2 times. In 9 packs, you pulled a card that usually would take 21 packs to pull. And that was one of the top 3 team leaders. Cal Ripken, Frank Thomas, and Ken Griffey is what I have listed. know where to push that from. Let's go right there. Okay, that's in there. I've never seen a die cut card that's like contoured to the face. That is unique for sure. Perfect condition. Frank Thomas, team leader. Very nice. Jim Eisenreich. Lenny Dykstra. Moises Alou. Yeah, Griffey has one of those die cut team leaders too. Griffey and Cal Ripken. Probably the biggest card we're looking for would be the Griffey Night and Day. Sean Dunstan. Oh, nice. I will take a look at that. Home run, bat relic. Last pack here. For Derek, Cecil Fielder on the Yankees, Todd Zeal, John Olerud, Jeremy Burnitz. Thank you, Derek. At the plate, we now have Lon and then Thomas. Lon, are you ready for your thrill? Put your seatbelt on. All right. 44.39. Got it. Excited to take a look at that nice relic card. Let's see what Lon's got. 2 boxes of Skybox, or 2 stacks. 2 stacks of Skybox basketball for Lon, and then Thomas has got some Fire and some Bowman. Skybox basketball coming up. Looking for the Michael Jordan Gem Mint. Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Hakeem. All those guys are nice in the Gem Mint. That's it. That's a I think it's $500 was the last I checked it, but its high was around 700, so it's got potential to go back to 700. Probably will. I would guess within the next year it'll be back to 700 if it's not already. I haven't checked it in like a month. Should be able to find at least one in your 2 stacks. I'm hoping for 2. Thanks for popping in, Joe. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Hope to see you back next week. Alright, looks like these might be uneven, but go ahead and pick your 2 stacks and then we'll even it out if it's uneven. Yep. Crazy, man. I thought it was crazy when it was at 200, and that was after the documentary, and I was like, maybe I should sell this. And then it went to 700. So that is still a good play. I should have bought more. I was kicking myself pretty hard about that. I mean, just imagine if I got, I don't know, 20 of them. That would have been realistic to buy 20 of them. I just never would have thought it was going to go up to 700. Alright, front 2. Those look like they might be already even at 9. So 3. I love the design of these cards. So classic. Three, 6, 9. Alright, we're good on that one. 3, 5, 9. Okay, we got good. All right, let's do this. 3, 6, 9. 3, 9. All right, I'm ready. Yep, and our girl, I think that's what made it appreciate so much. It's the first Jordan Skybox card. Just like first Prisms. That's like a thing now. Alright, first card was dinged, but hopefully it took the heat for the rest of the cards. Yep, these are back to perfect now. So we're good. Spider Sally, Kevin Johnson, Ron Harper, Shermy, Pete Myers. Tried to be Jordan's replacement when he was retired for a year. That was my first thing I did in NBA Live 95 was created a player for Jordan and subbed them in for Pete Myers. Hakeem Olajuwon looks perfect. Grade-worthy Hakeem Olajuwon. Probably the third, maybe the second best card in here. Over the long run, it might end up being the second. Right now, it's probably Pippen, or it's Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Hakeem. That's what I would guess. Unless Tim Hardaway or Sean Kemp is up in there. Tim Hardaway and Sean Kemp are both rookies. Glenn Rice is a rookie. There's a Mitch Richmond. Hold on 1 second. Alright. There's a Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp and a Glenn Rice rookie back to back. Ryan is back. Reggie Lewis. James Worthy. Patrick Ewing. The Dream Teamer. I think that's Dream Teamer number 2. Charles Barkley, Dream Teamer number 3. Larry Bird, Dream Teamer number 4. The Chief, Sam Mitchell, Greg Kite, and Danny Ferry. All right, stack number 2. Dream Teamer number 4, David Robinson. That was the chase card back in 1990, not the Jordan. I mean, Jordan was nice, but everybody was looking for the David Robinson. Because we considered that a rookie card, being his first Skybox card. Martian Lowness, Hall of Famer Zeke. Let me put those two aside, actually. Okay. Bill Lambier. Akeem, second Akeem, another perfect Akeem. Magic Johnson, another Dream Teamer. These cards are perfectly centered. So we are in good shape if we find the Jordan. Mad Max. Rick Smits, the Dunkin' Dutchman. Mo Cheeks, Mookie Blaylock. Defensive specialist. He was on the bounty wheel tonight. John Stockton, another Dream Teamer. Danny Ainge, Joe Klein. Wax Pack Maven. I like that name. Dennis Rodman. Perfect Dennis Rodman. I would get the Dennis Rodman and the Akeem graded personally. Vlade rookie card. Last pack. Last pack. I am surprised we have not seen the Jordan yet. Very surprised. Karl Malone. No Jordan, but we got all of the other Dream Teamers. Except for Pippen, I believe. And Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner's not in here, of course. Vlade rookie. Dennis Rodman. Like we're missing Clyde Drexler. Got two Hakeems. There's the second Hakeem. Let's put the Hakeems in top loaders right now. Because those are looking gem minty. Thank you for the thrill, Lon. Hakeem, number 1. Possible gem mint. Hakeem, number 2. Yeah, those look gem minty to me. You're welcome, buddy. Nobody wants Jordan. Yeah, an opposite world. Nobody, just about 300 million people. All right, thank you again, Lon. Appreciate the thrillage. And our nightcap is going to be Thomas. Thomas with the nightcap. It is a BOWMAN and fire. Are you ready, Thomas? Which one would you like to do first, my friend? Optic is still filling. I think we're at 13. We got stuck at 13 for a little while. I had earlier, I thought that we had a good chance of filling it, but we got stuck at 13. So that is well within striking distance. That should be easy for next show. And then top series 1 right behind it at 19. Donruss would be filled right now if I posted it on time, but it's at 23. All right, we'll do the... I know BOWMAN is Thomas's favorite, so I'm going to do the fire first. Let's make sure I got this right. Is it 1 and 1? Yeah, 1 and 1. There you go, birthday fire coming. That's what I figured. I read your mind. All right, good luck, birthday boy. Matt Olson, Juan Moncada, flamethrowers, Max Scherzer. I like that one. Gary Sanchez, Lizardo, rookie card. Yeah, the Heritage Mixer has been up there, I think, longer than anything else. We'll probably set a date on that next week. 25. Oh, actually, the tops, the one with the top series 1 jumbo, that's been on there for a long time too. We're down to 19. I think I'm gonna set a date on both of those next week. I'll set a date. Not necessarily for next week, but I will pick a date. when I reload at some point next week. Alzolay rookie card. Ramirez. Lubob. Lubob. Throw to home. Let's not let that hit the brake mat. That's a tongue twister before we sleeve it. Arms Ablaze, that's the name of it. Arms Ablaze Lubob. Leba and Andrews. Corey Seager is a red, yellow base. Juan Soto. Jacob deGrom, 1.7 shattering stats. Scherzer, Guerrero, Robel Garcia, orange rookie card. Randy Dobnak, rookie. Manny Machado. Gary Sanchez, another Luzardo, base rookie. Jose Barrios, that's a Tyson Beck, Power and Pride. Matt Face, Bobby Bradley. Danny Hultzen, rookie. Now for the gold minted pack. Gold minted is Alzolay, rookie. Willie Adames, John Lester, and Hyunjin Ryu. Now for the main event. Bowman for the birthday boy. Let's get it open safely first. There we go. Look who's on the back. Your favorite guy, Nick Solak. All right, Nico Horner, not a bad start. Nico Horner rookie paper. Sean Murphy, 90 Bowman, I believe. 90 Bowman style. Refractor. Nolan Gorman. Spencer Howard. Antonio Cabello is a first Bowman. Your fave, first Bowman. Another Antonio Cabello first Bowman. Vladdy, Flaherty, Alex Young, and Nick Solak. Thank you, Thomas. All right, let's get that Optic and a Donruss filled. I will set a date probably on the Heritage and the tops with the Super 70s. Probably set a date for that next week. I'll pick a date. Check out the website on Monday. There'll be a new break for Thursday, a new break for Friday. I believe that's it. It'll be 2 new breaks. I might bring Optic back. I'm thinking about bringing Optic back. It's gone up in price, so we had to acquire at a higher price. It's going to be a higher price than the last one, but I'm thinking about bringing it back. Check out the website on Monday for what we have. We're going to continue posting more personals. Continue the 90 vintage theme that we got going. And we should be starting a fun little game that you can get into on Facebook within the next 2 weeks. So also keep your eyes peeled on Facebook. If you're not following us already, make sure you check us out. I don't have Facebook down there, but it's the same handle. Just go to Thrillpack Cards page, follow us. There'll be some fun stuff coming shortly on the Facebook page. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for running with the pack. Appreciate and love all you guys. See you next Thursday. Peace out.